Everybody, and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer. And Spurs, you are doing the business. You really are. I mean, what an incredible window so far. And you think, well, do you know what? They've done some amazing business so far. Can it continue, really? Spurs? It doesn't seem to be slowing down anyway. And I'm going to bring you the latest rumour in a moment. But before I do, Spurs fans, as I'm sure you're in a great mood, do me a favour, hit that like button and subscribe, because we are a general football channel. And I've got a funny feeling we're going to be doing a lot of content on Spurs this summer with the way things are going. So do me a favour, like and subscribe. But let's waste no time. Let's get into the player in question. And it's PAU Torres, a player that a lot of Premier League fans will know about. He's been linked to a host of Premier League clubs in the past, and for good reason. And of course, I'm sure you've seen him play a pivotal role in the Europa League with Villarreal. But the reports are very early this morning, according to Sky Sports News and other sources, PAU Torres is being touted by Spurs. They want to bolster their defence. And well, they're bolstering most of the parts of the squad, so why not? What do we know about PAU Torres? Well, we know that he plays for Villarreal. He was such a big part of their Europa League winning campaign, not last season, the season before. He's 25, he's a centre-back, he's left-footed, he's tall, he's strong, he's a ball-winning defender. He's very, very versatile. I think this will be a great signing for Spurs. Now, he's... The figure that is being touted is his value is about 45-50 million euros. Anywhere, whether you're looking at transfer market or other outlets, it's around that 45-50 million euro mark. Now, what Spurs are hoping to do is to approach Villarreal with Lo Celso as a bargaining chip, maybe to try and bring that price tag down. It remains to be seen as to whether or not Villarreal will just say, no, we want the full fee, or whether they will accept, part payment and also a player going the other way. Let's get a few more details about him. So as I say, he's only 25 years of age. He's also played a lot of football, though, for someone who's only 25. He is a centre-back. As I say, he is left-footed. That's his preferred foot, but he can play on the left and on the right. We know that Antonio Conte likes to play with a back five, a traditional three centre-backs. He's quite versatile. He can play on the left and he can play on the right. So that will really suit Antonio Conte. He is Spanish. I think he's made 18 or 19 first team appearances for the national squad. He's 6'2". He doesn't look it. He looks quite a skinny chap, but he's very physical on the ball. He's tall. He's very good in the air. And as I mentioned a few moments ago, he's actually quite a strong ball-winning defender. He's quite quick as well. One thing I will mention, he gets goals and he gets assists. As you can see at the bottom, 9 goals and 4 assists in his 101 La Liga appearances. Another stat which I think is worth mentioning, it's not a deal breaker, but I always try to look into the deeper analytics of a player. He's played 240 senior club games, whether it be Villarreal B in La Liga 2, their second division, whether it was Malaga, whether it was Villarreal, Champions League, Europa League, it doesn't matter. He's only ever been sent off once in 240 club appearances, and they were 2 yellows. So I think that bodes well when you come into the Premier League. There's a lot of talent in the Premier League, and it's not just the top teams, Wolves, West Ham, Villa, Zaha at Palace. Every team has quality players now, and he's not a player that's rash. He doesn't dive in. He's got quite a cool head, and I think that will help in his time in the Premier League if Spurs can get this deal done, and of course it will help Antonio Conte. I think this will be a great signing. I mean, we all know the business that Spurs have done already, Basuma, Richarlison, other deals, and I think other deals will also get done. I think this will be a great signing. Whether they have to pay the full fee, the 45-50 million, who knows? If they can bring that down by offering Lo Celso, I'm not too sure, but the early reports breaking this morning is that Spurs are interested. They want to bolster the defence, and apparently Pau Torres is the player being lined up. Spurs fans, you must be absolutely buzzing with this window so far. As it currently stands, with the window the business that has been done so far this summer between you, Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, and City as well, I've currently, as it stands, got Spurs finishing third this season. If they can add Torres and maybe another couple of players, could they actually knock on the door of the top two? I'm not just going to get excited and say, oh, could they challenge for the title to get clicks and likes and whatever? I think even the biggest Spurs fans probably thinks that the Premier League's out of reach. Could you break the top two this season? I certainly think third is yours to lose as it currently stands. It remains to be seen what Chelsea will do. Maybe Arsenal make a few more signings. Maybe Manchester United. I doubt it. But for me, it's looking so good for Spurs. Guys, let me know in the comments, where do you think you'll finish so far after this transfer window? And also let me know about Pau Torres. Would you be interested? Guys, like, subscribe, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.